Davon Godchaux was a guy that we obviously liked quite a bit heading into his senior year. Now, he got injured his senior year with an ACL and missed some time there. But despite that, leading up in the spring, obviously at our 5-star challenge in the summer, we saw a big kid, 6'4", 270 pounds, who could play outside or inside. Now, we kept him as a strong side defensive end, 114 player in the country, number 9 at his position, but we could certainly see a move to the inside with his frame and his physical ability. Again, use of hands is so important, especially in traffic, and this was a guy that did a good job of that. He had get off. It wasn't explosive. His first step didn't always beat you, but he had a good, feel for when to work off of contact, and by that I mean, when should he, work inside, when should he spin off a block, when is the proper moment to use a rip move or an arm over. A lot of that stuff, he had, and it's technique, and it's hard to teach at the high school level. He wasn't just a raw bull rusher type of guy, so he had a lot going for him. Again, the injury kind of, hurt his ranking a little bit because I think he might have shot up the charts even more. And he's been up and down a little bit at LSU, so it's going to be interesting to see what scouts think of him, how he, works out for them, and what position they see him fitting in as to what defense they feel he's the best. He's a little bit scheme versatile because I think he's long enough where he could be a defensive end in a 3-4 set or be a 3 technique. I don't think he could play a 0, but I think overall, Davon Godchaux, what we saw in high school, which was a tremendous motor and good technique, that's kind of what you see at the next level, and a guy who can get in the backfield and make some plays.
Subscribe to the Rivals.com YouTube channel and get the very latest on college football and basketball recruiting, plus in-depth coverage of the Rivals Camp Series, various All-Star games, exclusive archived footage, and much more.